What is going on, everybody? It's Alex back with another video, and today I have a short little guide on how you can make a lot of money fairly quickly in GTA Online. Now that we have the Diamond Casino, you can actually gamble, and as you may imagine, this is how we're going to be making the money. More specifically, we're going to be making money on the inside track, so betting on horse racing. Now this is more of a guide basically to not really have to worry about anything, because you can make a lot of money by slots, you can make a lot of money on blackjack. Blackjack, I feel, is the best way to make it, but you actually have to know how to play blackjack, you actually have to pay attention. This is a method where you really don't have to pay attention, you just kind of keep betting and then you end up making more and more money. You just have to be betting on specific criteria that we will go over in this video. So you guys are watching me do it right now. It is very simple, but basically what you are looking for is when you actually see the 6 racehorses, you're looking for the number 1 horse to be evens. That is the first criteria you're looking for. If the number 1 horse is not evens, what you need to do is back out of the computer and then go right back in to refresh the horses, exactly like you see me doing. So when you see that the number 1 horse is evens, what you need to do is you now need to look at the second horse. These are the 2 horses that you need to worry about. So basically, to kind of break down what this all means, if the horse is evens, all that means is that he's more likely to win. So if you bet on a horse that's evens and he wins, you will double your money. If you bet on 10 to 1, it'll obviously multiply your odds 10 to 1. You'll make a lot more money, but it's a lot less likely that you're actually going to be able to make that money. So what you're doing is putting $10,000 down on an evens horse, and then you'll end up doubling your money the vast majority of the time. So moving on to the second horse, the criteria you're looking for here is at least a 4 to 1 odds. This is kind of up for what you guys want to do, the risk that you want to take. I've noticed that with 4 to 1 odds, when the second horse is 4 to 1 odds, you end up winning about half the time or so. You guys are watching the gameplay, you see that I do lose some races. My money is steadily going up, I'm making more and more money throughout, but I do end up losing some. If the second horse is 5 to 1 odds, I think I've only lost one of those races. So every single time there's a 5 to 1 odds as the second horse, and then an evens on the first horse that I bet on, except for one time, I end up doubling my money. So especially if you guys don't have a lot of money, you may want to end up betting on that. Instead of evens as the first horse, then 4 to 1 as the second horse, go to 5 to 1. Personally, I haven't seen the second horse be anything greater than 5 to 1. So maybe if there's a 6 to 1, 7 to 1, obviously do that. But if the second horse is also evens, if the second horse is 2 to 1, 3 to 1, by all means, do not ever bet on those horses. At very least, wait until the second horse is 4 to 1. But once again, if you want to be a little bit more conservative, make sure that you're saving as much money as possible. Maybe wait for the second horse to be 5 to 1 odds, as that will greatly increase the amount of times you win. And it is as simple as that. So once again, breaking it down as simple as possible, all you need to do is wait for the horse 1 to be evens, and then horse 2 to be at least 4 to 1 or 5 to 1 odds. Bet all the money, $10,000 on the evens horse, watch the race, double your money, and then do this over and over again until you get as much money as possible. So I will continue to be looking around in this DLC, see if I can find some better ways. I may end up making a blackjack guide, so let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see that, because I do find that that is the best way to make money, but once again, it is a little bit more participation than this one is. You can really do this mindlessly, but once again, let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments. But that does it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for the support. Peace out. Only got one, I believe I can't see that when it comes to this wall-hunting mercenary game in a world of nobodies, I'm the #1 name. Elvis, Helios, Pandora, and space. My motto wheel takes me all over the place. And wherever I go, I'm in minds and hearts. Don't need to climb stairs when I'm climbing these charts. Lilith, Roland, the other 2 dudes didn't come to my birthday party. Rude, but they all found time to go fight the warrior. Like, doesn't mean like some